Good morning, Heritage Generals, and welcome back to today's HMS Wake-Up Call. Today's date is Tuesday, January 24, 2023.
Today is National Peanut Butter Day, so if you're allergic, it's not your day.
Today's weather is currently 54 degrees with a high of 54 and a low of 27 with a 0% chance of rain and wind speeds at 5 miles per hour.
If you're one of the technology students competing at the Regional Technology competition this Friday in Rome, Ms. Chapp wants to remind you that you only have a few more days to be ready. Make sure to incorporate the feedback you received from the judges into your project to make it even better for this Friday. Don't forget that you must report to the county office in Ringgold, Georgia, Friday morning between 6 and 6:25 a.m. to load the bus. The bus will leave at 6:30 a.m. and should return back to the county office for your parents to pick you up by 4:30 p.m. You need to remember to bring snacks for the day and either a sack lunch or $10 to purchase lunch. You also need to make sure any devices you will need are fully charged that day so you can show the judges your project in person. This will be a face-to-face interview with the judge, and STEM Wizard will not be involved. Make sure your project is saved into a device that you bring that day so you can show off your work to the judges. If you need any help or have any questions, go by her room or send Ms. Chapp an email.
Lollipops are still being sold in the atrium. You can get one on the way to your car or bus. They are $1 a piece, and the lollipops are going to benefit the 7th grade distance room.
Here's your daily reminder to charge your Chromebooks at home and bring them to school with you every day. Good grief, I'm having some trouble today. The Media Center is constantly running out of them, so we want to make sure to bring your own. Also, make sure to restart it so it updates. The next gaming club meeting will be in Mr. Paris's room, and it will be tomorrow, Wednesday, January 25th. The gaming club meeting, that's it. Another meeting that will be led by Mr. Paris, which is today, is the chess club meeting, which will be from 3:20 to 4:30.
If you are interested in designing a mural to be painted in Ringgold, listen up. At Jesse Thornton's United Karate Studio in Ringgold, there is a mural designing contest. If your design wins, you will get to work with the Mural Artist 7. The top 10 winners will get to help paint the mural. If you would like more information, go to strength4katusa.org.
If you would like to participate in the Tech Change Makers, join the Catoosa Middle School Mind, Catoosa 4-HM. You can find the 4-H office at 43 Maple Street, Ringgold, Georgia.
The third installment of the Georgia trip payment, $225, is due by Friday, February 3rd. There will also be a parent meeting for anyone going on the Georgia trip on Tuesday, February 21st at 5:45.
Spring Picture Day is Tuesday, January 31st. It will be held during first block in the Oxygen. Pictures must be prepaid, and the only students who are purchasing pictures will be photographed.
Robotics members, you have practice tomorrow after school until 5 to prepare for Saturday's competition. The competition will be at Volkswagen of Chattanooga and will pretty much last all day.
It is that time again. Teachers, please make sure to nominate a teacher and staff member today for teacher or staff of the month. Votes are due by the end of the day, Wednesday.
And here is this week's Heritage Heroes. This time we will be featuring Lily Potter because she started a social group that help people make friends at HMS. Check this out.
Hey, so I nominated Lily Potter as a Heritage Hero because of what she's done to get a small group started for different students. I love that she took initiative. When she had an idea, she found an adult to support her to make it happen. I love how she noticed other students that maybe could need a little extra care or connection, and how she has come up with group activities and things to do to help those students feel connected and feel involved. And I love that she takes it upon herself to plan things, to hand out reminders, and I just love what she's doing to make this school an awesome place. Go Heritage.
Lily is a Heritage Hero because she's always trying to make people feel included and make sure they feel a part of something. She's always going out of her way to show kindness to others, and that's what makes me so proud of her.
Alright, so what is your name?
Lily Potter.
What have you been doing to get you nominated for Heritage Heroes?
I made a group called Martha and When You Were Born to Stand Out, and it's basically to show people that they are loved and that they are meant to be here.
Alright, awesome. So what are some things you like to do outside of school?
Paint, play with my bearded dragon, and hang out with my family.
Alright.
Now to Eli with lunch.
Hey there, Heritage. This is Eli with today's lunch. Before we talk about today's menu, here's my cheesy reminder for teachers to log into Silox. Why did the golfer bring an extra pair of pants? In case he got a hole in one. Now let's talk about food. Today we'll be having soft taco with cheese, with sour cream, or cheese quesadilla with sour cream, and of course the choice of milk. Tomorrow we'll be having pulled pork nachos with sour cream or taco mac with roll.
Now let's see who some of our House Point leaders are here. Now let's see who are some of the House Point leaders here at HMS.
Hey Generals, and welcome back to House Hero of the Month. If you don't remember, it's where we interview the people with the most points in each house. For Isabindi, we have Maddie Hall with 100 points. For Altruismo, we have Julia Cummings with 89 points. For Amistad, we have Kennedy Allen with 112 points. For Onraka, we have Robert with points. For Nukamori, we have Abigail Sherlin with 90 points. And finally, for River, we have Dewey Pham with 90 points. Now, on to some interviews. What is your name?
Maddie Hall.
What house are you in?
Isabindi.
How many points do you have?
I have 100
How did you achieve those points?
for being responsible.
What is your name?
Abby,
What house are you in?
Yukamori,
How many points do you have?
90,
What did you do to achieve those points?
being a good general and doing what I'm supposed to do, responsible, respectful, being safe.
What is your name?
My name is Kennedy Allen.
What house are you in?
Amistad.
How many points do you have?
112.
What did you do to achieve those points?
By being respectful.
Great.
My name is Julia Cummings.
What house are you in?
I'm in Altruismo.
How many points do you have?
89.
What did you do to get these points?
I was being responsible and respectful to the teachers and my classmates when we were in class.
What house are you in?
I'm a doctor.
How many points do you have?
80.
What did you do to get those points?
I was being responsible, being a general.
Howdy Generals, it's Emily and Cooper here with Rising Stars.
For today's birthdays, we have no one.
For our Ready Level Ups, we have Aiden Martin, Austin Hudgens, Nicholas Allen, Ray Bryson, Chance Bean, R.B. Hoover, Blake Fenstermaker, Aiden Patterson, Atlas Weber, Ariel Peters, Emily Ray, Peyton Guthrie, Aubrey Cummings, Abigail Healy, Les Owens, Ashton Simpson, Savannah Kelch, Sarah Bugg, Kylan Terry, Braden Burkett, Kaser Mangrum, and Amber Leah Bates. Keep up the great work, Generals.
The treat card is coming around soon. On the 2nd and 3rd of February, it will come around the classrooms. Everyone who went up by at least 1 point on iReady and or Reading Plus will get to choose something off the card.
And for Reading Plus Level Ups, we have Bryson Morris, Jason Val, Amber Leah Bates, Aiden Patterson, Abby C, Sunshine Davenport, Riley Dube, Braden Smith, Lila Faith, Madison Mullins, and Savannah Kelch. Keep up the great work, Generals.
A good time to take your level up tickets to Mr. Trotter's during your lunchtime. You will earn 2 house points when you turn them in, so remember to take them with you when you go to lunch.
Now on to Abby and Chance with our 6 houses and 1 home.
Hey y'all, it's Chance and Abby here with your 6 houses and 1 home. Let's get started.
Altruismo is in first with 6,015 points. River is in second with 5,987 points. Amistad is in third with 5,707 points. Isabindi is in fourth with 5,523 points. Yukamori is in fifth with 5,481 points. And last is Ondraka with 4,832 points.
This week is Kindness Week, led by Nugamori. Make sure to go to the atrium today and leave a shout out for another student or teacher. You can leave shout outs all week long. Also, remember, each day will be a random act of kindness and a dress up day. Here's what the dress up is each day. Today is Hat Day. Shout out to Mr. Holiday for his dancing and singing turkey hat. Tomorrow is Neon Day. Thursday is Crazy Day. And Friday is PJ Day. And that will not cost you money. The kindness challenge for each day is
Today, hold the door for someone and pick up any trash you see in the classroom or hallway. Wednesday, write a thank you note for a teacher, parapro, office staff, dining hall custodian, principal during first block. Drop it off at the front office and we will deliver it. Thursday, help a teacher or classmate. Friday, sit with someone new at lunch and or compliment 5 people.
Remember that the ballots for the House King and Queen of Heart are in each house's Google Classroom. Students have until tomorrow to cast their vote for their House King and Queen, so don't be late and miss your chance to vote. The winners will be announced Thursday on the news. And now, on to Carly and Briley with play-by-play, which is really just sports.
Hey Journals, it's Briley and Carla with play-by-play.
The girls varsity basketball team traveled to Dade yesterday. The girls basketball team beat Dade County yesterday 47-22. Hezzy Collins had 17 points, Georgia Gracie had 12 points, Brig Roberts and Addison Morrison had 4 points each, Ansley Lawson, Kennedy Elkins, and Maddie Simpson had 2 points. Great job, Generals.
Last night, the varsity boys basketball players accomplished something that will add to their legacy at HMS when they won the NJC East Division Championship. This is 5 consecutive years that the HMS boys have won whatever regular season title has been offered by the NJC. The Generals have one last regular season game left on Thursday before they try to win the NJC tournament for the 3rd consecutive year next week.
Now for last night's game. HMS boys beat Dade County 59-21. This makes HMS 11-1 in the NJC and 7-0 in the division. Last night's scoring was Cohen Fletcher 14 points, Eli Thacker 11 points, Sam Coleman 10 points, Brody Hughes 6 points, Caden Hyatt 5 points, Carson Rich 5 points, Jacob Carter 2 points, Cooper McQuarrie 2 points, Caden Locke 2 points, Max Hood 2 points, Trayvon Browdy, Cade Green, and Landon Shovers also made plays that contributed to the team's victory.
Our swimmers have their final swim meet of the season this Saturday. It will be in Calhoun. Swim fast, Generals.
Yesterday, there was a track and field conditioning out in the freezing cold. If you missed it, don't worry, because we'll have another one this Thursday and more in February.
Now to Mona Thompson and Eli Everett with the plunge.
Let's pledge to the American and Georgia flag.
Everyone, please stand.
Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I
Pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag and to the principles for which it stands. Wisdom, justice, moderation, and courage.
Last but not least, always remember to be respectful, be responsible, be safe, and be generals. Thank you for tuning in to the HMS Wake Up Call. And as always, go Generals.